Once again, we are here on the great game known as Rocket League. A great matchup underway here tonight, folks. It's blue team versus orange team here tonight. We've seen this gameplay quite a few times, and it gets better and better, but I want to take you back to what happened this last week on Sunday as you see Epic Killer represented the orange team. As mentioned, it is the blue team versus orange team. This is soccer-like game type. Physics-based is Rocket League. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us here on Twitch. I'm AdrianTheVoice at GameSide, but I want to take you back to what happened this past Sunday, though. The fact is, the guts, the shock shown by two players that threatened to shut down the channel. The question is, what do the enraged managers have to say about this whole situation? But ladies and gentlemen, if you recall, my former broadcast partner, Rebel T-Time 87, who's usually with me here broadcasting, walked out last night. In fact, he stated that he wanted to join the other side. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm AdrianTheVoice, as mentioned, here at GameSide. Now, as mentioned, usually my partner, T, is with me here tonight. But for tonight's guest commentator, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome this man.
Xbox Freak Pick has come back. Two hoes.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Perfect.
I'm sure by the sound of
introduction.
Well, thanks. By the way, I'm sure by the sound of your echo in the background, I'm sure half of the fans were really excited to hear that. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, former commentating partners, sort of like old times. Xbox Freak Pete and I are actually here to call the action here tonight. Used to call the old Halo Reach days, and it's pretty interesting. Tonight we're actually on Rocket League. How suitable is it that you're not even on Rocket League, but you and I are going to be calling the matchup? I guess I'm going to be carrying you on broadcast again.
Well, firstly, I don't even know what Rocket League is. Okay. I guess it's the League of Rockets.
Actually, not quite.
I don't know.
It's actually a sports game, by the way.
I don't know what it is.
How do you not know what it is?
I'm glad to be back.
Xbox. This is one of the most popular games on Xbox.
I don't care what Rocket League is. Okay. No. This is my return, and you want to talk about Rocket League?
Well, we're on Rocket League right now.
I don't care what we're on. Okay. I am giving my speech, and then you're going to interrupt me. Nice.
Okay, go ahead and do your speech.
Very nice.
Well, there is a match going on. I know you're not familiar with calling the matchup, but go ahead.
I don't care about the freaking match. Okay. Yes. Okay, so,
thank God it's only one night.
Yeah, now I regret coming back, JK. Well, the last time y'all seen me was several months ago, back in his channel's prime. Now, most of y'all may not know me, but my name is Xbox Freak Pete, the one and only. Like back in the day, when this channel, their name, as my brother would say, is in the triple digits. Now this channel is in the thousands, and I'm really proud to be here with this channel in the thousands. I mean, like, I was one of the first people to be introduced in the Game Weekly, and you know, I told myself I would come back one day, and here I am.
Yeah, and unfortunately,
you know,
I mean, fortunately, you're back.
If you interrupt my speech one more time.
I'm just kidding, partner. I'm glad that you're back. I'm very happy that you're back for one night only.
Yeah. One night only.
Thank you.
No. Yeah. I mean, like, I hope I can commentate more in the future, if you know, they allow it or whatever. But y'all may be thinking, you know, all three of us are returning on one night, but no, you know, tomorrow night there'll be one person returning, then Sunday there'll be a person returning. They save the best, I mean the first for the best, which is me, of course. I mean, I'm not, you know, ranting on Zephyr or DGF Renegade.
I actually thought it was here they saved the best for last.
I don't care. Okay, like,
well, you know, I do have a match to call. You're only here for one day because my broadcast partner T walked out, by the way. But nonetheless, welcome back for at least one night. 45 seconds in count.
T is, okay.
Rebel T-Time. Of course, he missed a lot. Rebel T-Time walking this past week. In fact, he stated that he wanted to go to the other side. The other two well, gentlemen joining the party the other week and said that they wanted to shut down the channel. We're going to find out what the managers have to say about that tomorrow. But speaking about manager Xbox, tomorrow night, manager Scorch is going to be here to discuss the whole situation. But joining us right now, please welcome manager Minigun Killer 10. Minigun, welcome.
Thank you, AdrianTheVoice. I'm glad to be here, as always.
Yeah, and Minigun, you know, you're here tonight, and I wanted to ask you, this whole situation with the gentleman involved. Wait a minute, 5 seconds left here, folks. It's 1v1 right now. I should say it's one-on-one. As you see, Labroska Nova right now is about to score. No! Overtime at this point in time. It's blue team and orange team on Rocket League tonight. And it's, I guess, the blast from the past as Xbox Freak Pete has joined us here on commentary. As you see, Epic Killer, though. 2 points scored for the orange team. Congratulations for Noah right now. Take a look at the replay. Feel the impact. Feel it at home here. Epic Killer was able to score for the
nice cameraman.
orange team. And nonetheless, the orange team does win. We're going to broadcast one more match, folks. Again, Rocket League, an incredible game. We know that the fans absolutely love this game. Nonetheless, though, Minigun, last week, two gentlemen joined the channel and the party and said that they wanted to shut down the channel. From what I understand, he wanted to talk to Scorch tomorrow night because you and Scorch aren't really the best of friends. But I got to ask you, which is more threatening? The two gentlemen trying to, well, shut down the channel, or Scorch?
Well, for the most part, I think, in my own opinion, is that the two gentlemen that threatened us, I think they should just, like, not be here because of the fact that they're trying to shut it down. But Scorch, I mean, we're just gonna, like, talk about this kindly to each other as far as we can, and see if we could handle the situation as far as we can as well. So we're trying to see if we could do that tomorrow and see what we could come up with to see if we could take care of these two gentlemen here.
You just heard Minigun Killer 10 state tomorrow night. It's going to be Scorch and Minigun. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
comment as well.
Well, hold that thought, Xbox, because coming up next, it is going to be round 2 at this point in time. Round 2 here tonight, a part of Rocket League, ladies and gentlemen. AdrianTheVoice alongside Xbox Freak Pete here at Gameside. Blast from the past. Xbox, welcome for one night. I do want to say moments ago we heard Minigun Killer said he stated that the two gentlemen involved are more of a threat than Scorch. Remember, Scorch and Minigun really do hate each other, but apparently they're going to be working together for this point in time. As you see, Epic Killer right now able to hit the ball, using his power, his speed, his agility to try to do all he can to win it for the orange team. The orange team did dominate last round. Congratulations to the orange team. Well, Xbox, before the abrupt break, you were going to say something, so go ahead.
I have had my experiences with Scorch, and I know what he's capable of. He is capable of firing people. Sadly, I was one of those people, but you know I'm back, so yeah. Okay, so them kids, son, I wish I could have been there on that night, because they had no business coming into this channel and just wanting to shut it down just because they're two random people that just hates the channel and want to shut it down. Now, I'm not going to let them do that. And I'm here for one night on commentating whatever, I'll give a crap what it is. I will not let them brats shut it down without going through me, okay?
Well, we're going to see what that, it's a developing story then. Xbox repeat, a threat made, none other by Xbox. As you see, Epic Killer, though, able to score right there. Spectating Chunk Dinky, who's represented the orange team. He's losing currently with the 1 point for the blue team. But again, a lot of people are speculating. A lot of people are actually just worried about the channel, the state of the channel. Is the channel really going to shut down? A lot of people have been debating.
Y'all shouldn't be worried because,
well, you know, that's one thing I miss about you. You keep interrupting me every single time I'm trying to make a point.
You keep interrupting me. That's what I miss about you as well.
Well, nonetheless, though, ladies and gentlemen, as your bologna sandwich, for the record.
Oh, bologna. Perfect.
It wasn't even a bologna sandwich. You put ham and cheese on it. Nevertheless, though, you see
what it was. It's a sandwich with toppings on it. It's a ham and cheese sub, not a sandwich.
You called it bologna before the broadcast, by the way. Nonetheless, though, as you see, 3 minutes and 5 seconds and counting in, we're still talking about the story, though. The two gentlemen involved who, again, they threatened the channel, but I have some rumors floating around, though. The fact is, it's not just two. There's more people involved in that group. It's not just two, ladies and gentlemen. There's more than just two.
I'm so scared not. Okay?
Well, we're going to find out exactly what happens soon.
I've been through more drama on Xbox Live than you will have in your whole life. If that makes sense, anyway.
Yeah, your drama
I mean,
was...
okay, how many people they are in the little group or whatever want to shut down this channel.
I think, you know, the biggest drama you were experiencing...
I'm here to help.
I think the biggest drama that...
I have a lot of experience with y'all near the end.
I believe the biggest drama that you experienced was admitting that West Virginia was not the best state, by the way. Is Kendama 2-3. Uh-oh, wait a minute, the ball is scored.
I'm not saying it's the best state.
Labroski
I
Nova.
am saying at one time West Virginia had the most coal.
You know, I do want to talk. I really want to mention this though. You know, before though, when you were actually here, a part of the commentary team, and I know one of my good friends is watching this. He's probably gonna be shocked about this. You're no longer the biggest Trump fan. In fact, you actually, well, are having second thoughts, aren't you?
Uh-oh. Oh, wait, who is the biggest Trump fan? Himself?
Well, you were actually the biggest Trump fan, you.
So I were or I am?
You were, but now you're having second thoughts. Before the broadcast, you were telling me how you're not.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't really want to be politics into this video, but, you know, I personally believe... Okay, I mean, not meaning to scare y'all, but...
You know... It's always having fun with you. You know, I do want to point out, though...
Oh, yeah.
Credit to Yankee Mike 147.
Yankee Mike, I miss that guy.
Well, he's actually here watching, and I do gotta agree with him. You know, if those two gentlemen were here in the party, you actually wouldn't be confronting them. You'd just be eating your macaroni. Yeah,
I would like to see them and two kids come in here right now.
So you can eat your macaroni. So you can eat your
you
can eat your bologna sandwich. You can drink your Pepsi.
Yeah, my bologna sandwich. You know.
But it's ham and cheese. It's Kendama right now. It's picking up the speed.
Ham and cheese. I don't care what it is. It's a sandwich with stuff on it.
Well, you put lettuce on it.
It is. Yeah, lettuce and mayonnaise. And,
Kendama right.
Tomato.
Yeah, tomato. Thank you, man, for the compliment. I appreciate it. Yeah, tomato.
That was out of compliment.
And,
he just 30 seconds of rating, though.
Compliment's a compliment, okay?
Well, Minigun Killer 10. Continue to interrupt me all night, aren't you?
Minigun loves tomatoes. You learn something every day.
Well, back to the broadcast, though, as there's only 13 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen. Kendama 2-3 is actually trying to score it for his blue team. He's actually trying to shift the momentum there to this matchup here tonight. And again, you want to talk about this psychological warfare. It looks like the orange team was suffering that throughout the matchup because it looks like the blue team was able to win it there, but it looks like there's overtime because at the last second, the orange team was able to score right then and there. We talked about the psychological warfare, folks, and the fact is the orange team was about to lose right then and there, but it looks like there's overtime, so there's still some chance as Broski Nova right now is controlled. He's dictating the pace of this matchup. He's right now having the ball up midair. He's about to score. Wait a minute, Chunk Dinky is actually the goalie right now, misses right through as Broski Nova, wait a minute, Epic Killer scores right there for the blue team, meaning that the blue team has won right then and there. And a credit to the Yankee Mike as well. I actually got to mention this too. You actually put coal on your sandwich, don't you?
It'd be disgusting, actually. Like,
but you're so obsessed with coal, I wouldn't be shocked about it.
You would.
I
mean, I like coal. But I mean, can I make one more compliment, please? Well,
go ahead.
Or whatever you want to say.
We're about to go off air. Go ahead.
I don't care. I don't care how many people are in your little group. You are talking to the former Gladiator champion. You remember that?
Well, I do remember that. In fact, I called the match.
Coal in your ears.
Right. I called the matchup.
You interrupted me again. I just love that. I love it. But I just want to say, I am here for y'all. Okay, now I know at one time y'all weren't here for me. We had our, complications. Y'all like despise me, hate my guts, but I'm proud to be here.
For one night. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us here tonight, a part of the Gaming Weekly broadcast. Well, that's it. We're done for tonight. Congratulations to the orange team and blue team. They did a great job here tonight, and thanks for joining us, Chunk. Chunk, of course, is going to be battling it out with Sober Swine this coming Sunday, folks. But again, what's going to happen next? What is going to happen next with this whole situation with the, the people threatening to shut down the channel? I cannot wait for that one, ladies and gentlemen. Also, we'll catch you tomorrow. with Scorch
That's gonna be a
and
story.
Minigun Killer 10. And speaking about Minigun Killer 10, Minigun actually has a very huge announcement to make. We're going to get set to Minigun Killer 10. Take it away, Minigun Killer.
Thank you, AdrianTheVoice. Here we go.
Mr.
Ladies and
Minigun.
gentlemen, finally for the first time in forever on Xbox One, we have Call of Duty Black Ops 2. And for now, it's coming back to TGW. The Gaming Weekly brings you back Black Ops 2.
Oh my, the
Friends
Gaming
of
Weekly.
102%.
You just ruined the
yes,
ending.
Perfect.
You just ruined the ending. The Gaming Weekly has added Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Ladies and gentlemen, catch us on Monday with the daily uploads. Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
Notice me. I
Black
haven't been
Ops 2
noticed.
was
On Monday.
I haven't been noticed that much.
on Monday.